Hello and welcome to Crit Happens, a show where a group of barely live dudes come together to play Dungeons and Dragons. Once again, my name is TJ, and I'll be serving as our dungeon master for this narrowly avoided TPK. Now it's my pleasure to welcome everyone back to El Bastion.
Just a half PK.
It doesn't have TK. HTK.
PK.
Oh, HTK, yeah. HTK.
Okay.
Half tardy. Half trouble.
High definition.
Last week, we watched as the party battled the goddess of twisting fates, Shivari. Learning that she may still have some sort of tie to her deceased husband, Kroll. Throughout the battle, Tikva, the son of King Hasatan, was knocked unconscious and then saved by his sister, as well as gifted a gun. Temporarily, question mark? Meanwhile, Yrlakk dealt the final hit on Shivari as she dissipated with a cackling smile and ran her hag hand down his chest and vanished. As the smoke clears, you all can now see as Chuck and Wulf lay unconscious around the broken cart. And the traveling tankard tavern. It's just in the near distance. What would you all like to do at this time?
Can I go make a medicine check on Wulf?
Sure, go ahead.
Alright, if I fuck this up here, Wulf.
Go for it.
It's all good if somebody like me.
Meanwhile, Wolf and me need to check my phone.
I kind of
Nice.
I didn't mean to roll yet, and the roll was shit. But I don't really be dishonest.
Dishonesty is not.
So I'm gonna say sorry, Wulf.
What was that for?
I can shit your pants.
Recording? Yes, okay. Alright, Rauva.
19.
Alright. You walk up to Wolf and you run to the ground, you kneel down before him. He is not breathing.
Oh.
You go to Wolf as well, right?
Yeah.
Come along Wolf and you see that he appears to be still somewhere in there.
We also
But currently is very unconscious.
I'm gonna yell out to my best pal Wilumo. I'm gonna be like, we need some medical assistance.
I hobble over.
Alright. You walk up to see Wolf laying unconscious currently. With a bit of blood dribbling out his mouth, and he's got this large, singe on his chest where there used to be some hair between his tattoos. There's now just a patch of burned skin.
Oh no. He's gone, guys. He's dead. There's nothing I can do except write this beautiful requiem for him. And Wilumo starts singing without realizing he's also using healing word at 3rd level.
Right.
Here we go. Let's see.
Beautiful song.
Before you roll, hold on. I want you to make a performance check first.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Because of the
Performance.
style which you did this? Yeah.
22.
You all have advantage on these healing dice.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Any
Advantage.
dice that is below max, you can roll again.
Oh shit, okay. I can roll them all again.
Roll them all.
Ooh, that's way better. Okay. So, as I'm singing Wolf's song of as I believe he's dying, he regains 11 points of health. He's dead, and then I put my hand on his face.
Yeah. As you put your hand, he immediately throws your hand up and sits forward.
Oh shit! Never mind.
Anything, please.
You see that his burns disappear, but his hair does not regrow.
Oh no, I meant coming from him.
Yeah, you see that mint green energy. So,
I'm gonna help him up and be like, welcome back to the real world. did not die. Well, you kind of did.
So Chuck.
That's the Chuck. No.
Cancels out.
Like he's fucking
Considerably
dead.
better.
Like he's fucking dead.
You look over on Chuck and you see that he is fading fast. He is not breathing. He's bleeding profusely.
Fuck.
He is barely alive.
Yeah, Wilumo, you're gonna have to come over here too, I think.
All right, I hobble over.
Yeah, we're gonna need another death requiem.
This one,
No.
this one, I give him a kick this time to make sure.
Okay.
Does he move? Does he respond?
So you kick him and he like sort of like falls over even more.
This one, he's definitely dead. So,
Actually, how hard are you kicking him?
Oh fuck.
like a nice hefty kick, you know, just to make sure.
Roll a d20.
To either make sure he's alive or one, take him out
Oh my
completely.
gosh.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Roll
Oh my god.
a d20.
Oh no.
You know, just gotta make sure he's alive or dead. You know, just gotta.
He has 2 failed saves.
Oh wait,
Oh.
what, just a hit, like a.
Yeah, roll the hit. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna take the natural roll of 14.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the damage. So you roll a d6, and then you'll add your
Okay, cool.
strength.
Actually, I think I get negative to my.
Oh,
I get negative
Strength.
too.
Actually, that should have been a. Okay, so technically that would have been a 13 to hit rather than a 14.
his armor class is 10, so.
Oh, okay. Here we go. A D6, you said?
Yeah, d6 plus your strength.
Wait, would it really be D6 or D4?
I think it's a d6. Let me check the unarmed.
Yeah, it's a D6.
Oh shit. Okay. That's gonna be 2.
You kill him.
As long as it was more than 1,
Oh.
you kick him and his body falls over once more.
Oh shit! Just letting you know, everybody. If he was alive, that wasn't me.
And he appears to be dead.
Can we make the medicine?
You can make another one if you want. A post-kick medicine check.
I guess I'll make one too.
Oh my fucking god. Another nat one.
Oh my god.
2. Well, 3 if we're being technical.
Y'all are both like, I think he
I think he's dead.
Yeah.
He's got a chance.
He looks pretty dead to y'all. He's not moving. He's got blood everywhere.
I'm gonna
Vulcan, you hear this commotion going on.
I'm gonna walk over. I'm holding Charles.
You walk over with Charles trying to find Chuck, and you see him lying lifeless on the ground.
I'm just gonna hold Charles, like keep his head away from him. Shield his eyes for Charles.
You feel the slightest sob in your chest.
What the fuck?
Yeah, fuck that. I'm just gonna hold him close. Fuck his hand about how to go next to you.
Lily walks up and like looks over him and let's see if she can make a medicine check. It's better than anything you guys just did.
I know the maid is fucking good at medicine.
Well,
Pretty apt.
Oh.
she's not sure. All of you, do we want to try?
I mean,
He said he's going to go get some mad pussy.
I think we should just let him get that pussy.
Oh,
Let him get that pussy.
let him get that pussy in heaven.
In heaven. Or purgatory, we don't know.
Very good.
Probably hell. I mean,
So I can try to heal him.
I should heal me.
That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty low.
Sorry, sometimes I don't think.
Rob is just hobbling everywhere.
Yeah. I've been on 2 hit points for like a round.
What's team point there for HP one?
14.
You heal 17 points. Does anyone else need healing before I waste my spells on Chuck?
Do it again. Can
We're
get
healing.
again?
We're healing Chuck.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, guys. What was that, Kim?
We're healing Chuck?
No, right now we're healing ourselves.
Oh, okay.
Does anyone need healing? As she stands up.
I'm not gonna take.
You need another one. Let me spend other spells first. You need some?
Yeah.
Oh, how low are you?
Oh, I have 11.
Oh,
Same.
okay.
I'm 9. I'm 9. Just
Oh.
put that one out there. Wilumo, how are you? I don't care that one.
Oh, I slept the whole time. I was pretty chill and took no damage, so feeling pretty good.
Well, Vulcan, you'll heal 11. Oh, sorry, not Vulcan. Yrlakk.
Yrlakk, okay.
And Wulf, you'll heal 8. Rauva, how low are you still?
Leave it to Vulcan.
Okay.
I have 19.
Well, Vulcan, I'm touching you now.
Little bitch.
You heal 14.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn.
God bless.
I have a little more I can do.
I'm gonna. Where's Farron?
What is Farron at? Oh, Farron's half health. Currently he's walking from the back of the cart. He was checking the damage on the cart. I don't think we're gonna get the cart to go anywhere.
How are you on health?
Oh, I've got some cuts and bruises, but I can make it to at least the tavern.
Okay. What's the? Oh, I could take it. Who's low? Who's still
Are all-
kind of low?
So who's
I'm at 19.
I'm at
19?
19.
19.
Your teeth was at 7.
Are all the horses dead?
Let's get T5. I forgot T5 was alive. Okay.
Sitting there like shying.
It's like got this like heavy wheeze and like Robin like please, Lily, right here. What I can come in. I can do 3 more.
Back to the car like.
Tifa is fully healed.
Let's go.
For 14.
Could you check your mic really quick? It's sounding very tubby, like very underwater-ish.
Or did it lose?
Oh, we weren't connected.
What's that?
Oh, that's way better. Thanks.
So, tell you what, that explains a lot. I was wondering why I was getting feedback. Yeah. It was connected to my computer's mic because the Yeti turned off because Dalton wasn't watching the fucking button.
It's okay.
Oh, that's good. I just had to pay
I'm just
extra
scared the
special
whole time.
attention.
No worries. So Tigva's back at full health. Who is still below 20?
I'm not.
Me too. So she's gonna give both of you one more.
Yes.
And she has no spells left.
Perfect.
You know, like 5 points both. And you'll get 6 points from me. I'm busy, Dad. I'm like, you can't do anything but Chuck now. But I can do. I could make it to where he doesn't like die.
I was always friends with Chuck.
And we can find someone else to heal him.
You can take him to the tavern, yeah.
Or we could just like box him up and send him to his wife.
I'm gonna carry him into the tavern.
Alright, so she's gonna heal him. She puts a hand over Chuck's eyes and closes them. Hits him with a spare the dying. So he slowly is now. He now has like a longer time to die. He'll decompose at a much slower rate. At this point, you would know. He has probably about 2 weeks
Okay.
until his body is gone.
I'll tell everyone.
Okay.
I'll be like, he has 2 weeks, so we could take 2 weeks to get to the tavern.
It's right over there.
We could walk really slow. Listen.
At this point, you can maybe box him up and mail him off. Yeah.
Yeah, we could box him and mail him off. It wouldn't take 2 weeks. I'm just joshing.
I don't think there's a mailman around here.
That's true. Maybe there's one in the tavern.
Maybe Sinjin could actually save him.
Oh, Sinjin could say.
Oh,
Well, regardless of what you guys are gonna do, I'm taking him to the tavern. I'm gonna go grab some thrown over my shoulder
Tigva runs up and grabs you onto your other arm.
with his gun in hand.
Yeah, he's got the gun in the same hand. The gun's like stabbing into your side a little bit.
That's
Oh my god.
made of metal. Everything's
Well, I don't like what Farron said. I don't think this cart's gonna move anymore.
Sounds like we're all going to be taking the car from now on.
Both of them? Looks
No,
like it.
Tikva's holding my hand walking.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, could we
I'll-
technically
I'll-
keep the 3 horses we had?
You could, yeah.
Okay, that answered my question because I was gonna ask if the horses about the horses.
Yeah, 3 of them are dead, 3 are alive. Okay. It immediately kicks a bit, but then fellows.
Just take some of that horse meat.
Wait, can you take one of the horses?
You're taking the dead horse meat?
I have I have animal handling. I don't want to take a horse. But can I put Tikva on the horse and Chuck and walk next to the horse?
Yeah.
I have.
Nice.
These are pack horses, so yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Do I need to roll anything for that? Can I just do it?
Let me check. It's a very low DC because they are trained by the Mafia.
Oh wait, can I take some of the horse hair?
Yes, you could. There are 3 pelts of horse if you'd like to take them all.
I would like to take 3 pelts of horse.
All right. You're good. The horse responds to you well. You're not a terrifying presence with your current paint job.
Can I cast the detect magic?
You can. Make a perception check.
Okay.
24.
I just
Okay.
added 3 pelts of horse.
Sick. With your detect magic and your perception check, currently there is not a scribe bubble on anything.
Yes.
We ran them bitches off.
However, Chuck, all of the magic that he once had on him is gone. All you see now is a light divination magic.
He did. Oh, he did.
Yeah.
You swear you see for a second off of the puppet a very small second of like some sort of abjuration magic.
Gross. Abjuration.
Yep.
Charles is a she.
Charles is a sheep. So, you all going to head to the tavern now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's change the vibe. Let's get a little bit more hype up in this house, huh?
I suppose.
Got the show on.
Oh, I forgot to say, I think I'm also gonna take the 3rd horse.
Okay.
Somebody else took it.
Yeah, and then all the the horses are just now laid as dead meat carcasses, as all their pelt is in.
Sullivan.
I'm gonna offer to either Farron or Rauva to hop up with me.
Baron hops up behind you. He straddles.
Card.
Baron rides bitch.
The car's at the tavern.
Oh, yeah, but the tavern's just right.
In 2 weeks to get the
I don't know.
tavern. Fucking wrong, dude.
What?
You're like 2 weeks to get to the tavern.
As you all walk over these couple of hills, you see the car still tied outside of the tavern. You guys did not lose your Swede. That was the most important part to all of us, I think.
Maybe 2.
Baby.
Luckily, we didn't lose him, even though we almost did.
To the tavern. It is a busy, crowded atmosphere. Nobody in here seems to have noticed anything going on outside. As they're all partying and drinking, and there are bars on the stage playing. There is, people behind the bar are there and they're handing things out. You can see a few shadows up the stairway in which Stenjin usually sells things through his weird door. To Yrlakk, his first time being in the tavern. There is a large bar with this like rotating.
No, yeah, I was in there before because I was in there when we met. Okay.
Right.
Second time.
Well, I met there. Yeah. So you're back in the tavern as well. Everyone make a perception check in the tavern. What is going on with this? Oh, what would you all like to do?
As half of us are walking in here, extremely bloody. And...
The time is currently probably around. You all were getting up here around 4-ish, if I remember correctly. So now it's about 7.
Wait, so is Vulcan walking in with Chuck, or is Chuck on the house outside?
Chuck is, I assume, being in it, right?
Yeah.
He's over the shoulder.
Yeah, so we are all fucked up right now.
But yeah, you look fucked, but everyone else here is already fucked up differently.
Yeah, different. Fucked
It's
up.
around 7 p.m. though. So it was about a 3-hour battle.
Jeez.
I think we should just go see Sinjin. See if he knows anyone who can heal him.
I'm gonna Rauva. I'm gonna go to the nearest table. I'm gonna throw Chuck down. On the table, just slap him down. I'm gonna yell.
And now he's actually dead.
That was
We need someone to heal this guy. We need alcohol. And we need music. And then
the bard stopped playing and oh, Scott doesn't fucking play or not.
I need you to play the heaviest shit you. I need you to play the heaviest shit you got right now. Yeah, you like that shit, Cameron.
Yeah. Wilumo's got to get in there with his sham.
All right.
That's got 2 weeks to live. That means we at least got 2 weeks of partying.
So, the bards begin playing again. Chuck, Wilumo, go ahead and make a performance check as you jump up on stage.
I am.
Oh shit. Okay. What's that? 11.
You haven't asked.
I don't know.
What was
11.
You get out your shot and you begin playing it. It fits the other bards, but it's not like phenomenal necessarily. But it is fitting.
I am going to step outside and try to call Atlas.
Okay. What are you saying?
Be like, hey Atlas, we ran into Shivari and we had like a 3-hour fight.
Meeting with Shore.
How do you run into a god?
I think she was tracking me, but I have no idea.
And you chose to tell me now.
Well, I figured it wouldn't work inside of her bubble. So.
I know what happens when you assume.
But, and then, wait. Both went down, and Chuck went down, and the kid went down.
The kid. Oh. What's kid?
He doesn't even know about the can.
Actual narc. Actual unironic narc.
Accidentally narcs.
Oh, not kid. Charles.
Are you wearing the ring?
Charles. Charles mixed up with a kid.
Alright.
But yes, Wulf is now alive again, and we're trying to find someone to heal Chuck. But I feel that he's slowly fading away.
Well, you do have a cleric.
She used all of her spells on everyone else.
Oh, and he's like dead.
And he's pretty close. He has another 2 weeks until his body decomposes.
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm not the cleric, so I can't really.
Yeah.
We're just crossing the bottom of the little bar.
Well, thank you. Off to orbit, that business.
Oh, we lost the cart.
I didn't know you had a cart.
Oh, we did have a cart, but then 3 of the horses died, so.
And the cart got blown up.
And the cart was blown up by asteroids.
Is there anything else that I should know about? I mean, our fight with Shivari.
She did something to Yrlakk, but I don't know what it was. She touched his face, or his chest.
It was funny.
He was like halfway to giving the hand job, and then she disappeared.
Which tavern?
Traveling tankers.
Oh, right. I own 3/4 of that. Just kidding. I only own a quarter. Well, if you should need anything, I can come help. But otherwise, keep me posted.
Okay.
You need anything?
No.
All right. Stay safe. Or something.
Or something.
Right then, well, I'm gonna clear just throw it into the mic.
Into the mic.
Let me back.
Walk back in.
You come in and you see Wilumo playing along with the bards pretty well. It fits, but it's like not totally fitting, but Wilumo's jamming.
Alright.
Vulcan is still waiting for someone to respond that we need a healer.
My hands up. We're just like.
Drunk ass. There's like.
But you are delivered an ale for each of you. Including Tika.
You got a gun?
And he reaches up for it.
I'm gonna take Tifa's.
I'm gonna rustle his hair and be like, "Oh, you'll have your time, Teak."
All right. He looks back up at the lady, the human woman who brought it out. She reaches back under her tray and hands and sets down another bottle. It looks like a beer, but it is clearly a root beer. He grabs it. How cool! And he gets the drink.
Like when you get the A&W root beer, Rib Crib.
The IBC root beer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thing. As the bards play on, Cam's currently drinking A&W. 1919. Chuck is currently dead on the table. No one is responding to your call for a cleric. Currently.
That's fine.
What was your perception check in the bar?
20 total.
You do see a familiar black.
Oh, you can't say that, man.
Black sea. With the red dress. Spacing away from you all at a table a little bit away. Talking to a hooded figure.
Is it our boy?
I'm gonna send you a message.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, hey, Gentra. Oh, it's me, Rauva. Are you busy?
Gee. You watch as she sort of like cocks one of her ears in your direction.
Even just the ear.
Wait for the cocked ear, you know? You in your head. Did you just wave at me?
Yes.
She stands and bites herself, adjusts her dress a bit. Pulls it down because she was sitting for like 4 fucking hours. And walks over to you. No. She puts an arm out to you. He grabs your hand and smooches it.
Very French.
The rest of you, there is this slender black tiefling, or sorry, tiefling. Write that one down. Black tiefling variant. And she is wearing this red, very slender, sleek dress.
I don't want to fuck. Crazy.
It's a cat you don't want to fuck.
Yeah.
She has green eyes. It's nice to see you again. What brings you back to the traveling tankers?
Stop.
Yeah.
My friend is dying.
Shut sorry.
I'm gonna say just stopping in, and my friend is dying. Point at Chuck. Do you know anyone in this tavern that could help healing?
Check. I'm on Shivari here. I gotta change it off.
I want Rauva to point over to Chuck, and we got beer pong set up.
Is there in between Chuck's legs and above?
So fucking morbid.
So it gets it in his mouth, and it's like,
God, this is terrible.
No, it's easy.
I'm trying to get Chuck some pussy, man. I'm trying to get Chuck some bitches.
You guys are playing beer pong over his dead body.
Nobody else.
I'm gonna play beer pong over my dead body.
Looks back. I'm sorry, I don't really know of anyone. I did know someone, but from what I just learned, is passed recently.
I bet I could know who it is.
That was once again a phenomenal conversation from you. Who do you think it was? Yes. It's indeed Oscar.
Oscar.
Just kidding, Doug.
Yeah, Ulfric told us all about you.
You've seen Ulfric.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
What did he have to say?
In terms of what?
The fact that he's still alive.
Oh, well, is out doing good.
Did he tell you who took his eye and arm?
Yes.
Good.
Pretty sick.
And she reaches down her leg.
Still got it.
She reaches down her leg and pulls a dagger. It's one of those daggers that like it has like the T instead of like an actual like handle. It has like a T, so it like goes along the inside of her palm, and she squeezes it. It's just a dagger blade sticking out. She just kind of looks at it. It was this blade. My favorite one.
You.
She puts it up against Chuck's throat, leaning across the table. I could stop his suffering.
My friends want to save him. Oh my god.
Right.
I get fucking scared.
She sticks it back into her boot. Yeah, is there anything else I can help you? You might ask Sinjin. He knows spells. He might have some potions.
Let's see what he has. Thank you.
Sure. So he puts an arm on your shoulder, and if you see Ulfric again, tell him I hope he rots in hells.
We will make sure to.
All of them.
Rauva, you are a horrible being man, bro. You're supposed to, play, get Ulfric back in there.
And she looks back, and you notice that she looks at you, Vulcan. Yeah, looks you up and down, and then goes back to her seat.
I said something wrong. I need to stop Rauva real quick and then be like, "Oh, hey, while you're up there, will you do me a favor and look for like a holster? See if there's like a like a small fitting holster, but just one gun. Yeah, just try to keep a hush. It's a present.
I think you're fine.
No, I just
Oh, surprise!
yeah.
Let's see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm gonna go back to playing pure.
Make a perception check as you walk up the stairs. Meanwhile, as you go up,
Is this Catwoman still there?
she's just begun to walk towards her seat.
Okay. There being an anthropomorphic animal, Wilumo's all over that.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
So he calls over to this Catwoman.
What's he saying?
He's a little cat calling, and he's like, this one right there, you red dress cat lady, this one's for you. And he's gonna sing. He's always gonna turn to the bars. He's like, all right, let's go, guys. And then he's gonna sing a song.
What kind of song do you want to play?
Oh shit! I didn't think I'd make it this far.
Are you trying to be sultry?
Yeah, you got to be like super sultry.
I'll just say.
Okay. Humorous sultry, or you're trying to get it on sultry?
Let's see. Is there an in-between option?
Sure.
Like the fucking hardcore toxicity.
So true.
This is good.
Your other option were Can't Help Falling in Love and Bad Romance.
I think this definitely takes the cake out of all those.
Can I make a performance check?
He's playing it on his sham.
Perfect.
Nat 20.
Oh! So, as Wilumo gets up there and points to the Catwoman, he stops and turns to look. As Wilumo begins to belt out this beautiful song on his sham about love and finding your purposes in the world.
Nice.
She is amused as she turns her seat towards you and props herself against it. And in the process, turns back to the other figure who. Everyone else make a quick perception check.
Is the hooded
Except for, Except for Rauva, who's upstairs.
20.
Another one.
Wait.
Or?
I-
Oh.
Mhm.
Got it. We'll come back to that then. As you play, you continue to play her out, and we'll go and see what's going on upstairs. As Rauva climbs the stairs, you can hear a faint whisper coming from the area where Sinjin is. You catch the words, "Keep him safe, and be found, and you can only stay here for a while."
Didn't say what?
Keep him safe. You can't let him be found. He can only stay here for a while. And as you continue climbing, there's a slight creak in the stairs. And shuffling. When you reach the top, there's no one there but Sinjin sitting in his bowl. What's that? Hello? What can I do for you?
I wonder if you have any healing potions,
Of course I do.
and what variety?
I've got basic, I've got greater, and I have one. Next one. Supreme.
Good.
Superior healing. One, they have several healing potions. I have 3 greater potions. I have one superior healing potion.
How much is the superior?
That'll cost 250 gold.
How much would all 3 of the greater be? You said 250 for the.
Superior. The 3 grades are going to cost. Oh. Altogether. Sorry. 150. 150 apiece.
So 450 all total?
Yeah, for those 3.
450. Okay. I will take the superior and 3 of your healing.
It would be a total of 700 gold.
And I was wondering if you have any holsters for kind of a smaller person.
I could probably craft something up before tomorrow morning. I'm going to stay the night here.
We have rooms.
Not in so many words. Yes.
Many.
How many do you need?
There's quite a few of us. I think about
However many people our tavern can hold, we can keep here for the night.
7 or 3.
1, 2, 3,
5, 6.
6, 7,
Seven.
8. With Tigva.
Probably all those needs.
I mean, as long as we aren't overflowing with people in the tavern, then we can keep them on.
Wait, are you counting Chuck?
We
Okay, I didn't think so.
Or we can have 2 rooms if they could fit half and half. That would be.
Sure, we can have something arranged. I can figure that out.
And how much would that be?
Well, it's not called the Traveling Tanker Tavern for any reason. Housing is free.
Oh shit, really?
But would we be moving overnight? Like, would we end up somewhere different next year?
Click the schedule. He snaps his fingers and a scroll appears in his hand. They're set to leave in 27 hours and 14 minutes. South. Just south of Athron. In the Orgoth region.
I think that would work if we could spend the night here.
Alright?
And what size is Dyrr?
He is a small creature currently. He will grow to be a medium-sized creature.
For that holster, can I get it to fit like a small creature?
Like a halfling?
Yeah, around that.
Or yeah, he might actually have halfling one aside. Like I'm just going to. I assume this is for a child. This child happened to be a tiefling. Well, if it's not for a tiefling, then I'm gonna have to charge you for it. It'll be 50 gold. If it is for a, say, child blue tiefling, I can make it free.
Why would you think I'd know someone?
I've got no ways.
Can I make it? Check.
You can.
Thank you. I just want to see if it's like
Just
bad.
That's all you're thinking of?
Well, I mean, I guess
Yeah.
just in general, but that specifically,
Gotcha.
whatever I can get with a 22.
I was trying to say an aura that she got off of this character, and I said smell for some reason. I tried to say you get XXX aura, but I said you get this kind of smell off this creature.
I'm gonna squint at him, like it is, but free. And for the other things, here's the strategy. Thank you.
Is this Rockstar?
I think it is.
Okay. So,
So, as you finish that up downstairs, Aaron nudges those of you sitting at the table. So that'd be three of you as Wilumo's playing out his heart and soul to this tabaxi. Specifically, he nudges Vulcan, and he just sort of looks at you dead in the eyes, Vulcan, and he looks at the hooded figure behind the tabaxi. When you look, you swear you catch a glimpse of green eyes, green glowing eyes, similar to your own.
I'm just gonna leave that right now.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna.
The rest of you,
I will. I made a mental about it, but
Okay.
right now,
Cool.
I'm with the kid. He's been through enough. I'm gonna show him.
The two of you do catch this as well. Not so much the green eye. You notice the look at the hooded figure, and like the green energy fade.
Imagine being a hooded fucking. What am I called? Warforged. I was like, good friend. Didn't Wolfric have green eye?
He had a green eye, but this is two greens.
I've been hiding as a Warforged.
Right? As you come back downstairs, you notice Wilumo having his hand out to Gentra, and Gentra appearing to be somewhat mesmerized. Not quite TikTok hard eyes mesmerized, but
Gosh darn it.
she's definitely looking back. What would you all like to do with the rest of your evening?
I'm gonna go over to Chuck and dump the superior into his mouth.
Damn, I know you. Hey,
I'm gonna send a message to Vulcan. I'm gonna say the holster will be ready tomorrow morning.
I'll give you some.
Foggy.
And that's for plus 8.
Gonna roll it.
Boggy. I'm not sure.
You gotta roll it and see how much it's worth, because he has 3 failed death saves.
I know.
We'll see if it works. Hopefully it works. Let me make a hide my screen roll.
Not very.
A little bit, technically.
Uh, 29 plus 2.
As this liquid is poured out of your bottle into Chuck's gaping maw. Wilumo's unfazed as he continues to play. The liquid goes down his throat. A few moments pass and he has not moved. And you see the slightest twitch in his finger. And he sits up for a second and and then he stops and looks forward and falls again.
Yeah.
I need you to make a perception check. You watch. Just because you've been spending so much time in your detect magic state. You catch a glimmer of magic come from his chest, and it sort of goes straight to Vulcan's pocket, near where the puppet is.
Is he alive? Can I make a medicine check?
Chuck, make a medicine check.
Just kidding.
Also doing that, I'm gonna go like hold Chuck, like just hold his back up, like his head and stuff, and prop him up a little bit.
As you pick him up, you sense that your potion worked.
Hmm.
The life that was restored is now gone.
Yeah.
And you, holding him in your arms, you watching, begin to watch his skin change color, fade to a very pale, and then very dark, as he very quickly begins to decompose.
What the fuck?
I killed Chuck. For realsies.
Does he just kind of away?
No, it's just a rotting corpse in your arms.
Nice.
Chuck, you kind of stinky, man.
And then it does begin to smell quickly. Behind the bar, you see a human male lean forward. Hey, get the rotten corpse out of here!
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll carry it.
Go ahead.
I can just turn my smell off. I'm gone.
I'm gonna follow him.
Alright. As you all go outside, it is now snowing again. You're holding this rotting Chuck in your arms. What do you want to do?
Should we bury him?
Yes. Start digging.
Go ahead and make a strength check in the frozen ground.
Oh yeah.
By the way, this is the arc that Miguel.
This game fucking sucks, bro. 4.
You are digging, and thankfully you don't have fingernails for dirt to go in between.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, you think they got a shovel in there?
Actually, hold on 1 second. Let me get something here. Because I think it's worth mentioning that. Hey, what my computer does this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Chuck has a shovel. His backpack.
Looking around his backpack. Like, oh, that's mighty convenient. You're gonna start digging with the shovel?
Yeah, it works.
Okay. I'm gonna, not right next to where the tavern is, but I see a tree. And, it's kind of nice. It's snowy, and I go next to a tree and start digging.
Just put on my coat and watch.
Maybe now has some hardcore going as we bury Chuck.
Thank you. Charles? Just need some comfort.
It's so weird coming from Rauva. Vulcan's a Marnar and doesn't trust it, but he's not really thinking about it right now because
This is really sad.
yeah. So I pulled him out because he's just chilling like in my belt, like next my pocket or whatever. I pulled him out and be like, here. I was like, he needs to watch this too. You're right. And so I give Charles to Rauva, and I was like, keep digging.
I'm gonna do a good old
You got snowing. So quick.
Chuck just died.
True.
a good old
Leaking oil on my face.
Stop.
I'm gonna do a good old detect thoughts on Charles. So, did it even make
Kind of saves it.
wait, hold on. Wait, what is its intelligence?
What am I into?
I don't think it'd work because it doesn't speak.
No. That's the save. Is there a save?
If I probe deeper, I have to make a save. But I just want to see if there's any thought. If I wanted to probe, then it'd have to make a save.
Let me think. There are currently thoughts within Chuck, or within Charles. They're not coherent at this current level,
A little bit.
but there are currently thoughts within the doll.
Can I? So I can't learn what's on its mind right now.
The best way to put what's on its mind would be confusion.
I try to probe deeper.
Sure.
Needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna have to do the math.
Oh.
You said wisdom?
Yes.
Okay. 18.
Oh yeah, it succeeds.
Okay.
So yeah, it ends.
All right. Meanwhile, this hole has been dug. It's a 6-foot deep hole that's not body width, but he'll fold.
But he's pretty thin.
Yeah, I just need to get him in there, and I'm not saying for.
Yeah.
He's pretty decayed, It's fine.
He is rapidly turning into nothing but a skeleton.
Pretty fragile.
Skeleton.
I'm gonna bring him down. I'm in the hole, so we bring him down. Fold him. Fold him down.
Fold him hot dog style.
Hop out of the hole and stand there. Is it just me and Rauva?
Rauva would probably walk back up around now. You're gonna walk back up to the hole that is.
Oh, I was standing
Okay.
there the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Is it just us two?
Yep. And Charles.
I'm just looking at Charles.
There's the Lord up there.
Active believer of Snag.
You are with us, and you just take care of this fine man's soul. Lived a long life, and hopefully he lived a good life. Wasn't always there mentally. He was always there for us when we needed him. We needed pastries. We needed a comic relief. Hell, he was my first friend in this party.
Wow.
And any words from you, Rauva, Charles?
I mean, I tried to help you, Chuck, but the fates were not in your favor.
They're twisted.
Kind of twist and fate.
Beautiful, Rauva.
You feel a very slight quiver from the doll in your hands.
Oh, you want to dance?
That's the marionette.
Rauva, that is the sickest thing I've ever seen in my life. And it's exactly what Chuck would have wanted. You wanted.
Or is it gonna be good?
Charles do a little dance in memoriam.
11.
It's about as good as Chuck would have done.
Nice. That's all that matters.
Thank you, Charles. We three stand here and in remembrance of friend Chuck, lay him to rest. And we will party hard in your memory. We will fight. We will take on anything that is in front of us. I'm sorry I'm not too good at this.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Oh man. I'm just covering him back up.
All right.
It's so eloquently spoken. I say, but I think his soul isn't here. I'm gonna point to Charles.
What the fuck?
Magic was leaving him, get transferred into Charles, and I detect thoughts in Charles now. Just confusion, which I think is pretty on the nose.
And be like halfway, like the hole's halfway filled, and I'm like, Chuck, you sly dog. I keep putting the dirt over there.
Meanwhile, inside, Tikva is on his 6th root beer. Lily is not totally comfortable with him. He's like sort of staying a bit back and kind of just watching. Gentra at one point walks up to you, Wilumo, and sets down a stack of 10 platinum in front of you.
Oh, 10 platinum.
And then sits back down, yeah.
Nice.
Wait,
Wait, is this?
Um,
Wait, was? Oh, never mind.
That was the tabaxi.
Okay.
I want to use detect thoughts.
Okay.
And I want to try to read that hooded figure's mind.
Okay. The surface thoughts are sort of here. You get vibes that they are very much trying to stay out of the light, physical and metaphorical light. And a little bit of anger that Gentra is focused on Wulumo and not on him.
Cutie.
He little jelly.
Sorry, not on them.
He little Jill.
I wouldn't call it jealousy so much as there's bigger things at hand that should be being discussed.
Wow.
Okay. What should I do?
Wilumo's like, here's an original song, and then he starts singing Tom Jones' "What's New, Pussycat."
So is Gentra not at that table with that person anymore?
She's there, but she's turned away from him, facing Wilumo.
She noticed if I walked up and sat next to him.
I mean, you can find out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go over to the table and try to say something to the figure.
As the music continues, where do we leave off? We had you making a check.
Yeah. Well, wait, what check was I making?
Stealth.
Yeah, okay. Get 12.
Okay. Your Gentra have higher passive.
I'm pretty damn sure. Yeah.
So as you go, when you go over and you take a seat, and as you go and find your seat next to her, he quickly turns and, sorry, who are you?
I just thought I would come have a seat at this table with you nice folk. My name's Yrlakk.
Right. Around this time, probably the two of you would make your way back into the cavern and see Yrlakk sitting next to Gentra. Sorry, 3 of you. She's like, why did you think that would be a good idea?
I was just a bit curious as to who you people were.
Oh, you people.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're not your people, aren't you?
Why did you? What's your interest the most about this?
Well, I came over because you matched a description of somebody who Ulfric described to us.
Frick.
Yes.
Old Frick Volgra.
Yes.
She reaches down at her boot, pulls her dagger out once more and sets it down on the table. Watch her claws also extend.
Yes. I recognize you as a person who Ulfric said took his eye and arm.
You're looking to lose one as well.
I was just curious. I was also curious about who your friend was here. Before I say any more, I want to say I don't mean any harm.
Persuasion check. Well, what are you guys doing when you enter?
Yeah, that works.
Careful with her. I think she harbors a soul.
I'm rolling for gas.
I think they harbor two souls.
You're right. I want to go up to Lily and ask her for something.
Just a second.
Putting Charles in my pocket so their little arms are like out and the head's out. You know, the body's tucked in, but
Pocket, so the legs are hanging out too underneath
Yeah.
the hole. But
yeah, so you see their little legs.
and where are you going? Back to Tifa? Son. 20.
Twas an 8.
Just, like flips the dagger around and stabs it through the table, so you just see this T sticking out. You want to know about my friend?
Well, I'll be honest. I used some detect thoughts and
I read his thoughts. Oh,
I noticed. Yeah, I'm going balls to the wall right now.
balls in his pussy.
Yeah, Yrlakk had that one ale, and now he can't keep his mouth shut.
Makes sense.
I just noticed your friend was fearful and was wondering if I could help in any way. Ease the tension. Ease
What are you, some fucking magic man?
Pink. Get another persuasion check.
That's it?
Yeah. Have I rolled out this character sheet yet? God, I hope I have. God, I hope I get it.
I hope I get it.
I really need this job.
I need some better rolls.
This job. This job.
God, I'm proficient in persuasion there. This would be even worse. 14.
Okay. She looks to you. You can see her fang beginning to bare. Like, get ready. You watch this silver and gold hand stick out from under the cloak. Cover hers as she begins to turn towards you. He turns to you and, what do you want to know?
I'm not so much convinced. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not so much concerned about who you are. I'm more concerned about why you are in fear and angry.
Fear because I'm a damn warforged running around the Empire.
That's kind of what I assumed. I didn't know if there's any more to it than that. But
Well, there's some stuff to my station that makes it a big deal.
Oh yeah.
I was once pretty high ranking. Empire bullshit. I ran off.
Yeah, I also ran away from the Empire, so I understand your fear.
Yeah, I mean, most people here are. But that's why I'm kind of hot down.
That's true. Athlon is my uncle, so.
Oh, oh shit!
And he wants to kill me. So.
That's a fucking doozy. I mean, I was just gonna say like I worked for the king for a bit, but holy shit, dude! Like your dick is in the Empire. Fuck, man, that's pretty close.
You got Empire children swimming around in your balls.
Oh fuck!
Yeah. So what's your name?
My name.
D3P.
Well, my indignation is 147. But most of my friends could just call me Smith.
Well, I'm Yrlakk, as I've said. I was. Jesus Christ, I cannot talk today. So what do you? So do you two here stay here often, or something special bring you here?
Well, no one really stays in the travel tent for a very long time. But
Fair.
I'm staying until St. John asks me to leave.
You can head over to Yrlakk and grab him on the shoulder and be like, Yrlakk, come on, man. We got more drinking to do.
He's not wrong.
You. A history check.
Oh man, some shit's about to go down, man.
18.
Now make a perception check. With advantage. Go ahead and start typing the message.
I got 14 on both.
Try to type this message to you. Send it on Facebook. Body's first secret message. There you go. That's everything.
I'm just gonna I'll grab Yrlakk on my shoulder. I'm gonna give him like a tighter squeeze and be like, we got drinking to do.
I mean, he's not wrong, but it was nice to meet you, nice folk. And it was nice that you didn't take my arm and I. Thank you for not doing that.
Well, it's a courtesy whenever someone stronger than me says don't do it.
I'm gonna put my head up at Gentra well and be like, oh, and Gentra, I've heard of you. I love Ulfric's stories. I'm a big fan of his.
He looks you up and down and he try to fuck you.
Well, I sure try to fuck him.
Oh, he's yours.
Like, have you seen that arm since you? I mean, you cutting his arm off was probably the best thing you could have done for him.
I mean, I'm probably going to go see your short friend here in a moment, so.
Well, Gentra, I think you need to visit Ulfric. I think you guys catch up a bit. I mean, no, you don't have the best past, but you guys are getting older. I think, time to. Not you, but Ulfric's got a lot of gray hair. You don't know how long he's going to be alive, so maybe check up on him. Maybe you can let him know.
I'll keep that in mind while I'm writing the halfling.
All right.
You offended her by calling her old.
And you. Hey, you know what though? This is double wingman. Because if I fail getting Ulfric wingman, I got Wilumo wingman. So the W, it's like, all right then. Heard that way. I'm be like, I'm trying to give like Yrlakk the eye.
The robot eye.
Robot eye.
Well, Tikva grabs his 7th root beer and is just. And he's pretending to be drunk, but might actually be like sugar drunk. Like sitting like, hungry once! Take me home! Like,
While we're walking back to the table, I'm just gonna side Yrlakk and be like, you talked to that Warforged?
I did.
You happen to get his name?
I did. I'm gonna be completely honest. I totally forgot what his numbers were.
147.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He said his number designation is 147. God, he's gone.
We lost the beautiness.
But he said he goes by the name Smith.
47. That's right. Me and him go way further back than I'd like. Did he say anything about me or?
No, I wasn't under the impression you two even knew each other.
That's good to hear. Let's keep that tucked away for now.
Oh, hold on, Vulcan. Talk to your buddy Yrlakk.
Let's just say we were under the same leadership. We both were part of the King's Guard.
So you must have been pretty close then.
I mean, us warports not really meant to get close to each other. I mean, we're there to do a job, and if we act up or start showing too many emotions, I mean, we get put in our place.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. He was there when I ran from the kingdom. I mean, for all I know, he could be out trying to kill me.
So he hadn't left the kingdom by the time you left then.
No, he was there.
Hmm.
I left a long, long while ago.
So you're saying he might be here for not the same reason you're here then? Meaning he might have not actually fled, and he might actually be here to...
He might be here to kill me. That's why I'm just, if he didn't bring it up though, or maybe we don't got anything to worry about. There's no reason to make a scene about it.
Well, I think I know the one thing that will fix this problem. We keep drinking as much as we can, and if we get to a point where it seems like we can go ask him something, then we'll do it.
Yrlakk, you are such a pussy, but I love it. Great.
So, you all are free to purchase ale as you wish. Is there anything in particular anyone wishes to accomplish in this evening in the traveling tanker?
I want to go ask Lily.
Sure, go ahead.
Drunk enough to confront Susan.
Lily.
You go up to Lily?
Continue to woo the cat.
Okay. Noted. You're gonna go up to Lily first? And she's apparently sort of just sitting down, like, looking at Nope.
Oh. What?
She's just sitting there looking at Hawthorne, sort of petting him and, like, putting some flowers into his antlers.
I like what you're doing.
Thank you.
I had a favor to ask of you.
So,
Do you think I could borrow your copy of the Hassan?
well, there's not much in there anymore that we don't know. So,
Oh, I don't intend on reading it. It's just for a recipe.
oh. Yeah, sure. She turns to her bag and digs through it for a moment, pulls it out, hands it to you.
Thank you.
Just let go of the wrong hands.
It's only going to 5 routines.
Okay, she probably does. Right.
Thank you, friend.
Sure. She goes back to the antlers. You wanted to continue winning the cat. She continues to be infatuated with you. And the night continues on as you play, and she eventually sends you up a couple of ale as well.
Nice. This time I'm singing everyone wants to be a cat from the Aristocats.
Let's see. Let's go with it.
I know. I used to watch a lot as a kid.
So, a little bit later, Baron returns from upstairs. He comes up to the table you all are drinking, and you all are, feeling a little warm. You all had a few drinks. Is anybody not drinking? Of course not. It was a rough day. Oh, my camera's off. I'm so sorry, Cam. You can see my mug.
My mug.
There we go.
Was it hot? I was missing that.
So he comes up to you all and he's like, "I'm sorry, everyone. I have a bit of an announcement to make." Oh, sorry. Pop them on the face. Yeah, reset the accent.
Yeah.
I went and spoke with him. And he's asked if we're willing to hotbox this bitch. We have 750 pounds of Swede.
Oh, I also have an announcement to make. I talked to St. John and we have rooms for the night. So, and they're free. So,
We're now to set up a trash can full of weed. Sweet.
Yeah. Maybe this will help us gain more confidence to.
He says something about whenever there's drugs here, there's going to be a lot more party and like games and sort of turns into a festival. All right, runs outside.
While that's happening, I'm gonna get. I'm gonna assume little one's probably knocked out. Crash.
Pretty, like he's like slowly.
Okay, well I'm gonna grab him and slug him over my neck, and I'll be like, "I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this one to bed," which is funny because like his sister's like right there, and I'm the one who's like, "Well,
Yeah, you take care of him.
I'm gonna go put him to sleep in one of the rooms that we got."
So
I'll be back in.
you go to the bar and inquire about your rooms. The barkeep. Oh, what? Just think of a bedroom.
Okay. Then I think of like a cool boys' room with like play guns and cowboy hats and
Tablet.
And a race car
And a
bed.
tablet.
So,
yeah.
what do you think of this?
Well,
You
don't forget the race car.
Yes, the race car dead.
not quite. You appear in a room. I'm actually taking a bit of another real life bed, and that's a weird bed that he has. You think about it, and you kind of like blink your robot eyes,
Nice.
and you appear in a room with like this. It's like Andy's room in Toy Story, wood floor, like blue walls, and like sky, like clouds. Then there's a stagecoach bed, which if you all haven't seen this, you should Google it. Stagecoach beds are really cool. They're just super warm. I saw one. It's like actually a stagecoach that they turn into a bed. It's like a full size bed. There's like a bunch of like toy guns in there, and there's like a little toy whip, like a cowboy hat in there, and it's already open, and you can set him down into it. He sort of looks at you, and all around the room there's toys and things of like a western. He looks at you and thank you for not making me do things I don't want. Sometimes at home I have to do things because Dad says so.
Yeah, well, how to do things because you're. Hey, cut that. I don't want him to know that. Like I know his dad. But anytime, kiddo, get yourself to bed.
As you turn around to leave, he runs up and like puts his arms around you from the back, gives you a hug.
Oh, dude.
He's like,
Yes, sir.
he's like, good night, sir. And he, like,
Hey, 1 minute. I'm like, can't let you go to sleep with the guns.
he reaches down into his pants and like digs for a second, and then pulls out the gun
I bet can't be safe.
and he sets it on the bed.
I'm gonna take it back and.
It's much like it's very sticky. Like, you don't remember him eating anything sweet, but it feels like it's covered like chocolate and like sucker grease.
He's spilled wrong beer a couple times.
Also called shit. At some point in the night, I want to like carve like his name into it.
Okay.
Something.
You speak Hasal, so you can do it in his language.
Let's go, dude.
So back outside, Farron has now come in with a large bag of Schweed, like a burlap sack full of Schweed, and St. John comes hobbling down the stairs. These are frog legs. He sets the trash can down. Oh, for Wilumo, who's never been here before, I just realized. St. John is a purple grum. He's purple skinned. He has like some black accents, red eyes. He's got this like beer belly kind of. And sometimes he walks, sometimes he's sitting in a bowl that he built this like dog, essentially this metal dog with a bowl that he can ride around in like a wheelchair.
I think I'm wooing the wrong anthropomorphic animal.
That at some point is
Yeah.
He is, yeah. You can find him. He's got a really cool like little office upstairs he sells junk out of. He comes down with a large like trash can and sets it down and looks at Farron and nods like very fast. Farron dumps the entire burlap sack in. It just snaps and a fireball appears in his hands and he slams it into the trash can. Smoke beginning to emit. He runs over to the fireplace and shuts the hatch, kills the fire. Okay. Fucking sorry. He takes a towel and stuffs it in all the doors, as one does when you're hotboxing a house. And the room begins to fill with smoke, and everyone starts to feel a bit relaxed.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'm going to change the music. Wilumo, the other bards around you pull out like electric instruments and start plugging them in like a synth. And turn you with your sham. One of them kind of like scratches their head. It's a dragonborn male. He like snaps a finger and sticks his hand into his pouch, pulls out a microphone, and just sticks it into the holes of your sham.
Beautiful.
Goes into his synth, and you just watch him turn everything up on that side of the synth. So the music picks up, the bombs continue, the tables all begin to sink into the floor. Like the walls. And it becomes a rave. People begin to get up and dance. Now there is like a beer pong table that has come out of the ground. It is regulation.
Is it like the video of the kids raving under the bridge?
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
Only the white ones.
The lights go out, and the bar sort of like shifts a bit physically to where it's now like a corner bar, which is now having like these glowing lights where there are different drinks sitting in different colors in the lights. Of course, the tap is still available to be spun around and chosen from any beer in the world. And you all are free to do as you wish.
Wait. Does that mean that my beer is still available?
You have to find out. What would you all like to do first?
I'm gonna go grab a purple drink. And
Okay.
drink it. I'm gonna go grab an orange drink and drink it.
Make a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Let's do that. I'm gonna hook Dyrr's arm and be like, let's go get drinks.
Nah, that's
The
not.
glowing
I'm
ones.
Okay.
So
You and Farron go over. Each of you are going to get a drink. So there is a green, there is pink, there are purple and orange, there's red.
Oh, purple.
Okay, he grabs a red, he raises it to you. He just downs the whole thing. It's a red martini. Con save.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, con save.
mine was 15.
With disadvantage?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, you succeed.
Natural one.
I'm off.
You are fucking trashed.
Orange.
You're crossed at that point.
Sweet life.
Success. Farron succeeds as well. What are you doing? You said you had something to do.
Okay, so I want to use one of my bard traits. I want to use enthralling performance on the Tabaxi woman.
Okay, what's the save?
She has to make a wisdom save with a DC of 13.
Fail.
Oh!
She is charmed by me.
She stands and walks up towards the edge. She starts like full on like dancing in front of you.
Got
At one point
dance
she
back.
turns like she has like the cut up her thigh of the
Oh.
of her dress, you know. She turns and like lifts it a bit towards you and then pulls it down and she moves around, laughing.
Wow.
While
Perfect.
she's distracted, I'm gonna smash.
Okay.
I'm like, he's probably on alert, high alert.
No, oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm gonna put my hands on the table and be like, "You're here to kill me. You wouldn't." Yeah, I was thinking that. I mean, yeah, but like, I think our
Tolerance is
tolerance
tolerance.
is super high on alcohol, and like that's
That's kind of what we talked about
I can
before.
drink a fuck ton and like be pretty fun, but
What we had talked about is that Warforged have the ability to do those things. Their tolerance is just on par with a dwarf.
yeah.
Okay. That had to be addressed on camera at some point, or on recording at some point. Okay, so
Why haven't we been having drinks?
as you say that, he
So true.
turns to you and you think I'm sent out here to kill you or what?
Why else would I see a former king's guard just happen to be in the same place at the same time as me?
Same BS to you.
Meanwhile, I stumble into the table super hard It's shaking a lot, and I'm like trying to catch myself on it.
I'm just gonna grab him like back of his shirt and like sit him in the chair.
He's like,
Hey, Yrlakk, you know how to make an entrance.
yeah, I mean, first of all, I wanted to.
Why don't you look? What did he say?
If I wanted to kill you, you wouldn't be allowed.
Bitch, bro. Smith, you know damn well I could take your ass any day. Probably.
Yeah.
And plus, his drunken high buddy Yrlakk's got his back. Even though I'm like, by the way, I have
Bitch, you are 3 sheets to the wind.
I have a green drink in my hand now too.
I don't even know where.
Let me log into my Hero Forge real quick.
I didn't spill it everywhere just now.
I just realized I should have showed you guys the character art of the boy. I said it to you, right?
Wow.
So this is Smith. Ow.
Is the black and gold, is that King's Guard color?
No.
Okay.
He looks like a Rainbow Six character.
This is so much more badass than what Jace had him.
He looks pretty badass.
He's just sort of sitting in the corner like this.
That looks badass. He don't got a beanie. Oh yeah. I'll go ahead and say it.
He does not have the childbearing hips of you.
That's a Smith model. Man.
So, I don't know if you think you can take me or not. I think you might be bullshit.
Maybe I am, but that either way, why are you? What are you doing? I mean, why'd you leave the King's Guard?
Why'd you leave the King's Guard? Bastard. Same reason.
You didn't even do the killing though.
You watch a little girl get her brain blown out across the fucking sidewalk. It's pretty traumatizing, dickhead.
Yeah, imagine if you're doing the one shooting.
You did yourself.
I'm not. I was there. Oh, man. I left the king because he made me kill that girl and her mother.
Yeah.
Are you telling me you just seeing that made you leave? Was it just you?
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, you also forgot the whole life of slavery shit that we kind of have to go through.
Yeah, I don't hold any.
And he pulls his cloak back a bit. You see that he still has his indignation branded on his chest.
Since I walked up, do I see it?
Yes.
Do I recognize it?
Yes. Both from what you did on it, you're the one that branded it, and also that this is the one that I thought I told you to look for.
So you wear that like a badge of honor, huh? I think anyone who got away from the king would strip all of that fucking bullshit off of them. I don't even remember my numbers.
I have it written down somewhere.
I don't even remember my model.
I don't know so much about it's a badge of honor as a reminder of the shit that we were put through, but it just makes it a lot easier for me to get in and out of situations when I'm not fucking red, black, and have no indignation and get myself these voluptuous hips. I'm fucking with the king's son in a fucking tavern.
You know, I don't need to be fucking lectured by some Smith model pussy ass bitch who wasn't even ordered to do the killing. All you had to do was sit there and watch. Listen,
Right here. Would you not step away?
I'd do more than step away. I'd fucking shoot you myself. Why didn't you kill me? If you cared so much.
Why didn't you kill the king?
I can't kill the king. He's way more powerful than that. This whole time I've been searching for a group that I could kill the king with.
What's a bullet?
a demon.
The thing is, like, Cameron's eyes whenever Ryan got loud. He like sat up. He like,
If you've seen the shit I've seen traveling with this group, you would not be saying a bullet's just a bullet. I had that same thought, but I realized that a bullet can only go so far.
120 feet.
You can't kill the king with such raw means.
You telling me you wouldn't give it a shot if you had?
I've given it a shot before.
Why didn't you kill the king, Smith?
Your question.
Blood's on our hands. Blood's on every fucking Warforged hands who doesn't have the balls to stand up or run away. You know, I wonder if we're fucked up. I wonder if our creators fucked up our circuitry and we're the only ones who can feel this way. You know, sometimes I think it's a curse. I wonder why. You know, it makes my life a lot harder. Rauva.
I'm just sitting at the table with them like
It's only Dalton at a party.
Obviously, you're not here to kill me, and you're not here to cause trouble. I'll leave you be. I get up and, like, it's good to see another Warforged. It's good to see anyone. Thank you, Smith. I'm gonna go. I'll get a drink.
I'll grab onto Vulcan's leg as he drags me.
What are you doing? You walk up and you see this, and then Vulcan leaves.
We'll walk over with 2 drinks in hand. What do you need, Wulf?
I remember this good portion. Well, I walked towards Vulcan, I guess. I didn't.
Okay.
I'm not saying this in front of him.
So you've met Smith 147, whatever he's going by.
A little more than met.
I guess fucked.
No, I trained him. And that's the brand on his chest. I'm not proud of the things I've done in the past, but I'm the one that put that there.
I'm not going to hold you accountable. You know, I've seen your actions, and I don't think you're a bad man by any means, you know. But, makes you wonder how big this continent really is, and we run into such events where our paths can intertwine like this. Is he a good man? Is he a good thing?
He,
Robot?
at the time he was a good kid, but I know that you're pretty angry with him right now, but
It's just weird. I mean, you know, I got ghosts popping up fucking everywhere.
I just appreciate your help in helping me apologize to him.
I'll see what I can do. Give me a bit to think. I'm just gonna kind of sit at the bar, sultering.
I'm also gonna get some drinks.
Does Wulf look pretty serious over there?
Yeah.
I cast Hideous Laughter on him.
What's your saying, Charisma?
Yeah, Charisma save. No, Wisdom save throw.
Oh.
It doesn't make a difference.
17.
Ah, you passed.
Nice. Fine. You get drinks? You will fin.
I'm still getting
I'm
drinks.
also gonna get drinks.
Good favorite or dancing?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna ask if they have that still.
The guy looks at you and let me find out. Turns around and begins like spinning the ale. It just spins and spins and spins and spins. And it stops. He looks at it. Alright. At the glass, sets it down and begins to pour. Hands it to you. Might be it.
Is it?
Yeah, it has the smokiest aftertaste.
Oh, you're a piece of shit.
It is the red ale.
Oh, that's fun.
You know what? I'm gonna get a bunch of them.
Okay.
Like 16 of them.
Okay. He turns to you. Alright, 16, that'll be well, you know, it's hard for us to tell how much these things cost. We can't talk to the person that made them. We'll do five a pop.
I do a little bit of a discount.
Oh,
For some reason, I wanted to do Vulcan's voice just because I've been hearing it so much.
yeah. Oh. Ryan missed like 3 sessions, so he's making it up tonight.
Can't give a little bit of a discount, you know, since I'm buying so many.
Persuasion.
Family bundle.
Family fun.
Not great.
Family is great.
The family bundle is in the beer.
I'll give me a full 50.
Smart.
It's kind of ashy.
Fucked up.
Kind of tastes like a kid.
Oh,
It tastes hair.
don't taste like a kid.
No, just a smoky aftertaste.
Vulcan. I'm gonna
Oh shit.
slide 8 towards him.
Ooh. I'd like to see this.
This challenge?
Listen, are you trying to go to a drink off?
I'm just having a couple drinks with my friend.
You want to be drinking them in fast succession to see which one of you can stay the longest.
I was just going to drink them in fast succession because
I'm also gonna drink them in fast succession.
The answer is yes. Got it. He turns around, the switch. You watch lights appear. The 2 of you, you're not a whole bunch, just like 2. The whole section of the bar sort of detaches. It glides to the center of the room.
Oh.
As the lights now beat on both sides, you guys are now facing opposite each other on stools. You hear
getting the beer dice.
as the music is pushed down. You want to use my Oktoberfest die?
Sure.
And music kind of dulls down, but it's still being played. And suddenly you hear the squeaking of a microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a competition on our hands. Over here are 2 people from the same corners. We have. What's your name, son? Points to the Warforged.
My name is Vulcan.
We got Vulcan versus and you, old man. This is Bill for running an old-fashioned drink-off of the Morgan Ale. All right, folks, are we ready? Anyone want to put bets on it? We take free bets, or not free bets, but we take bets here.
I want to bet. I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna bet on Vulcan.
I am also going to bet on Vulcan.
Bad move.
Yeah. I'm gonna bet 100 gold. That's a lot of gold, but I'm drunk, so. Yrlakk's drunk, so.
Yeah, how much gold?
100. Can I remove it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Forgot you roll bad.
Yrlakk's just simping for Vulcan right now.
And I have advantage against poison.
Figuring goes up, it's 100 around the bowl.
Oh my god, I also have defense against poison now.
You do.
I want to put 100 on Wulf.
I'm putting 100 on Wolf.
Yeah. 100 on Wolf. Gentra is going 100 on Vulcan.
Yeah, Yrlakk's just simping for Vulcan right now.
I don't think it'll be fun anyway.
It will be fun.
This is a good bonding experience for Wolf.
I'm just going to put in 500 in the pot. Winner takes that.
Anyway, the party's getting 500 more gold. That was honestly all of our gold to begin with anyway, so
Yeah.
win-win.
Lose, win. All right, folks. On my mark, drink your first ale. 1, 2. So we have 8 each, right?
Oh,
We have 8 each.
so.
$19, $20, $21, possibly $23, $24, $25. But
You add something to this?
Hey, Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I mean, it doesn't help. It was 6.
Oh, it's 6.
no, you're con save.
Con save. Oh, sorry, 9.
9. All right. So what happens to Wolf? He grabs the ale and just really swallows it while Vulcan takes his time tasting it a little bit. Now Vulcan understands this is a competition. Wait, you have advantage against being poisoned, right?
Yes, sir.
So you should be rolling with advantage.
He did.
Okay. All right, next cup and drink. $22.
Also a 22.
What was the higher con save modifier?
+7.
Wolf barely pulls ahead, barely finishing first. 1, 2, drink. An actual 12. For a total of 27.
I'm getting rolled.
All right, 3 drinks in, and so far it's going to take it. 1 triple drink.
Damn. Both 12s.
19.
What was yours?
Also 19.
And barely again. Looks ahead. Drink.
The drink.
Right. Yeah, to take something else.
Give him the little Oktoberfest dice.
I never find it.
That's not blessed. That's kind of bull.
30, 20.
Dirty 20 and a 13, yeah. Vulcan or Wolf still stays ahead. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
3.
Ah,
Getting sloshy.
what?
Look at that.
Chicken here, Vulcan?
16.
You might want to try a digital.
Yeah, I was thinking. It's not
27.
27. It's already over, but
Yeah.
I'll roll some dig.
1, 2, 3. The last one. Counted again.
2.
Oh,
Still 11, 12, 16, yeah.
Well, I lost my money.
it's pretty clear that in speed the dwarf has a beat. How well do they hold it down? One final con save for both of you.
With advantage though?
Yeah.
6.
Oh,
24.
okay. Well, neither of you throw up. You both hold it down, but you're also both 8 beers in and are both now drunk. Go on, Scott. You just paid.
That was one hell of a drink off, brother.
8 divided by 3. 8 divided by 4. Feyre and Rauva and Wilumo. Wilumo. Right. Forgot. It's also two,
Sorry,
so
Dalton.
5.
Oh, that's
five. I'll split it by 3. Each of the 3 of you will receive 300 gold.
Finally have a decent amount of money again.
Nut.
A decent amount of niet.
You got a decent amount of nut now.
Yeah.
You guys made money. The house made 100. So they made some money too.
I mostly did that because
I didn't make money.
No.
I lost that money.
Lights dim and everything resumes to the party as it was. Gentra walks up to the stage and whispers something into Wilumo's ear.
Hot.
She whispers, "You're ready for bed. Wheel yourself into my room."
Oh shit. Wilumo says that exactly.
And in the blink of an eye, she vanishes.
Oh shit. He says that again exactly.
So, the rest of you, is there any conversation? You're all very high. You're all very drunk. Is there anything we wish to do?
I'd probably owe.
How many of the purple rings are
It'll be a straight roll.
Is the bartender sober?
Yes. Well, he's high, but
I cast suggestion on him. He has to make a wisdom save.
it's a 17.
Ah, he passes.
It's natural too. Dad,
another 22?
you're no more drunk.
No more drunk?
You're still drunk.
Yeah.
But you're not.
No more than I was.
Yeah.
You put more?
You can also choose to fail. Okay. Yeah.
I'm just gonna see how long it goes.
All right. We can do another con save. Straight roll. At this point, getting close to probably around 12:30.
I probably passed it. It was an 18 plus. Yeah. I'm gonna walk up to Wulf and be like, you know, I've never understood how you dwarves can drink so much. I think I'm gonna also drink 4 drinks. So I'm gonna grab the four orange drinks and drink all of them.
You will roll with disadvantage.
Yeah.
You and Farron are both. He keeps going and getting another drink when you run out.
10.
You are.
Philosophy walk.
You're like unable to stand without support. So you're like standing like this at the bar. The bartender reaches under the table, pulls out a wand and no more.
It's not fucked up.
And he just taps you in the head with it, like just a funk. And you open your eyes and you're in the bedroom.
Oh. Damn it.
So when you sober up, which is gonna take a little bit, you can weigh yourself out of the room.
Gosh. So I'm gonna lay with the room spinning for a while.
Yeah, it's not like it's like bad in here. You can still hear the music and pretty chill. The weed is still present in here.
It's
So
lingering.
well,
It's a
the
lingering.
rooms are within the room that is being hotboxed. So the bedrooms are also being hotboxed, except for the one that they ensured was not for Tico.
Gotcha.
I want to try casting suggestion again on that bartender.
Okay. Natural 16.
Oh, what the hell? Okay.
I just rolled a 5 with the same die. I don't understand my rolls tonight.
So I'm gonna pick up the 4 purple drinks again. I'm gonna give 2 of them to Rauva.
Okay.
Drink them?
Yes.
I'll say disadvantage.
Rob is dying.
Oh.
And
For 1. Ah.
11.
You are more drunk than you were, but you're not,
Like dying.
you're not shit faced.
Not dying.
You got the 2 more and down them, then
Oh!
smack your head onto the table, passing out.
I pointed him.
He to the wand and then turns around, drops it onto his head, and just bonk, and he vanishes. Wand comes back up. Is it under the register? Wanna try one more, Cam? I'll roll a different die.
No, I'm out of spell slots.
Oh, yeah. Sad. Don't do anything fair, and it's just dancing and completely focus on whatever you want to do.
No. Dance.
Cool.
Themes.
Dance.
Actually, I
You
will
doing
try one
anything?
last time.
Bet. All right.
All right, I'm gonna use hideous laughter on the bartender.
Okay. That's a fail. Control 2.
He's laughing.
So he just starts to laugh uncontrollably, like falls back a bit. And, like,
He's
leans
prone.
forward. He leans forward off the ground, like on his laying on his ass,
Yeah.
laughing uncontrollably for 60 seconds. What's the duration?
A minute.
That's enough.
Like 12:32.
Oof.
You waiting for a certain time?
Kind of to go to sleep.
Okay. Party continues and slowly more and more people vanish. As the party begins to clear, real quick and make a con save with disadvantage.
Seven.
You fall asleep.
I was planning to anyway, honestly.
The remaining 3 need you to make perception checks with disadvantage as you are inebriated.
Oh no.
Oh. And Wilumo?
14.
Both of you, Wilumo and Rauva, notice that Smith, who remains in the seat, eventually is grabbed and moved and vanishes into the thin air by another familiar figure who does not stay very long. Ulfric comes down the stairs from where St. John was, grabs Smith, both kind of like shake hands and put their arms around each other, turn towards Robin and nod, and then
Son of a bitch. Look bad. I was going to apologize to Smith. We'll have to wait. Oh. Be better if it festers a bit.
as the night continues on, you eventually all are free to find your bed or do as you wish in the meantime.
Yeah, you know, you gotta go to that tabaxi room.
Okay?
Oh,
Lumo and the Tabaxi enjoy an evening. Is there anything in particular you wanted to go through that?
Roll a pregnancy check.
You know, just a typical night. I don't want to go into any detail.
Roll a performance check.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Roll a performance check.
Okay.
I have Gentra's
Let's
character
see.
sheet open too.
No, shit. Okay,
Ooh.
can do some math. 15.
Rolled an 18.
Which means she outperformed a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit more, but it was good. It was an enjoyable evening for both. A little awkward. There was a man creeping in the corner watching, but you know.
That's okay. The more the merrier.
Yrlakk, he was blacked out. He got
Nice.
I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna will myself back into Tifa's. What the fuck is her name?
Tikva.
Tikva. Into his room and just sit down against the wall and just chill out.
Yeah, you don't have to sleep. You just kind of reboot a little
Yeah.
bit.
and before I head up to bed, I'll reach into my bag, pull out an envelope.
Is Lily still?
Wait, yeah,
Lily went to bed a long time ago.
No.
like, here,
Let's get out.
read this. Then I will myself into her.
Oh! Aaron is left there holding a card. He's like, oh, what the? He eventually wills himself into one as well.
Meditate.
Meditating on anything in particular in your drunkenness?
Oh,
As you all find your long rest, the last day that you have with Tikva Maybe. We will get that next week. So thank you all for joining us. We hope you enjoyed this party episode following a battle as much as we have. Rest in peace, Chuck. Maybe. See you guys next time we venture into El Bastion.